I was born to preach the gospel. I was born to preach the gospel. I was born to preach the gospel. And I sure do love my job, yeah. I was born to preach the gospel. I was born to preach the gospel. I was born to preach the gospel. And I sure do love my job, yeah. Yes, I really love my job. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Oh, I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Yes, I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Get firmly rooted. So let's get firmly rooted. Let's get firmly rooted. So let's get firmly rooted. Oh, I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Let's get firmly rooted. Firmly rooted. Let's get firmly rooted. Yeshua, 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 Yeshua. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. We are disciples that make disciples that make disciples. We are disciples that make disciples that make disciples. We are disciples that make disciples that make disciples. Let's get firmly rooted. Firmly rooted.
Hey, good morning, Firmly Rooted family. Pastor Tom, Firmly Rooted Ministries. It is Friday, and no, you don't have to look at your calendar or your watch. I'm no Aaron Jackson, but I'm going to try to smile like Aaron Jackson through the whole devotion, crack myself up so I can look cute like he does. That guy, I don't know, he's got a charisma. But Aaron has got his, he's a busy man right now. He's got a sick family, and he's taking care of the Jackson clan, trying to keep up with all of them. Mr. Jackson's in the house. He almost didn't get to the devotion. He and I were like huddled over by the table. We wanted to just absorb the sun that was coming through the window because we weren't sure we were ever going to see it again. But good to have you. Vivian Davis, good morning. Dave Donnelly, my cousin down in Florida, good morning. Brian Vlaming, good morning. Bert Reggiani, good morning. Chrissy, good morning. Obed, good morning, everyone, he says. All right, so typically Aaron does something about evangelism, reaching out. And I know Christians hear that word evangelism and they start like getting tight. It comes from a Greek word called euangelion. It's just two words put together. Angelion is where we get the word angel, messenger. Eu means well or good messenger, good news. I've said this before in Bible studies, and I want to make sure that you understand it. It's such an obvious thing to Jesus. He didn't create a new term. He didn't create a new thing. It's when you have good news, you share it. And the actual picture is, imagine Israel's army way out to war. They don't have modern technology. They don't have the way to communicate back and forth. And so you just don't even know how things are going. So every once in a while, they'll send messengers back to Jerusalem and tell the king how things are going. And maybe he sends more men, or maybe he gives them some advice or whatnot. But at any rate, Israel wins. What they do then is they grab one of their young men, and typically guys would like just yearn to be that guy, right? They want to be that guy. Why? Because they're the ones running to the city, going to the city as the euangelion, as the good messengers, that we won the battle. Everybody get ready, because when the army comes back, we want to celebrate. That's the picture. The picture is that getting to know Jesus is such good news. Like, I can't hold it in. I want to be the first to get it to somebody, right? In the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus says, in the same way that salt in those days from the Dead Sea was like fertilizer to the ground, in the same way that you're the light of the world, in the same way, let your light shine before men, that they may see your good deeds and praise your Father in heaven. Let your light so shine before men. First of all, if Christ is in us and the Spirit is in us, then we have that light. We can't generate that light. The only thing we can do is cover it up. Hence that children's song, hide it under a bushel. No, I'm going to let it shine. I guess what I'm trying to tell you is, we all think that, hey, we should share Jesus with somebody, and we all go, oh my gosh, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I haven't memorized all those passages. I'm not Aaron. I'm not Pastor Tom. I don't. Stop. What he's saying is we've won the battle. Jesus has come. He's redeemed and saved the world. Anyone who knows that already has a light within them. Let it out is what he's saying. Don't hide it under a bushel. No, let it out. Hence, we say every day that we're going to have a firmly rooted day, and we're going to let someone see Jesus in us today. How do you do that? How do you let your light shine? Have you ever had a bad day? What do you do when you have a bad day? Maybe pray. Maybe pause for a minute. Hey, you know anybody who's having a bad day? Anybody at work having a bad day? Anybody in your family having a bad day? Text them, call them, pray with them, especially if they're an unbeliever. Let them know that you're thinking about them. Let your light shine before men. We have this wonderful opportunity to be the euangelions, the good messengers, in the smallest of ways, helping someone in a parking lot who's trying to, handicapped person maybe trying to get into a store, or trying to get some bags under their car, or somebody that you might come across that looks depressed or angry or hurting. Stop for a minute. Can I help you? Are you okay? Can I pray with you? Like, who does that? Christians. That's what we do, because it was done to us. All we're doing is repeating the very same process that has been done to us over and over and over again by Jesus and by Jesus' followers who care and love us. We cannot keep this just to ourselves. We are supposed to naturally want to be like that soldier who runs into town. We naturally should be wanting to share the good news, to let our light so shine before men. Why? Because ultimately it says they're going to praise your Father in heaven, because you're going to bring them into the fold. That they're going to want that good news. They're going to want what it is you have. We got to make Christianity look attractive. We got to make Christianity look like it is something that needs to have. We need to have it because it sets you free. It provides you peace. It provides stability. It provides all those things. that everybody out there in the world wants and needs. I pray that today we open our eyes and see the people we bump into today. Don't just see them, see them. Sense a need, sense a hurt, sense a pain. And let them know that you and the God of the universe loves them and has cared for them. Pray with them. Hold their hand. Ask them if you can touch them. Pray with them. Be with them. And boy, then we start to make a difference. Then we start making a difference. One at a time. One at a time. So that's it. I guess I didn't smile like Aaron, though. Oh my gosh. I hope that this devotion was a blessing to you. I hope in some ways we took all the complication out of the process. Let your light shine. It should want to come out anyways. And see people today. Stop someone today. Pray with a waitress or a waiter if you go to a restaurant today. What can we pray? What's going on in your life that we can pray for? We're not going to be going on that walk. We're not going to be going on that walk tomorrow because of what Aaron's got going on at the house, but nothing stops you from every single day going for a walk. Stopping by someone's house, they're working out in the yard, and hey, we're walking through, these 2 or 3 of us, we're praying for people in the community. Is there anything that we can pray for you? Anything going on in that in your lives, in your family's lives? If not, we're just going to pray protection over your house and your family. Boom, and go on to the next place. It works, everybody. It works. All right, that's what I have. Hope this devotion was a blessing to you. Have a great day. Make it a firmly rooted day. And may someone see Jesus in us today. Peace.